Hey Lena, let's take a look at your week 1 assignment 4. I'm just going to make some comments on it because it is early. It's not due till is it the 17th? The 16th, so you got it in a day early. And so if you want to make changes to this, you still have time. I think it's always a good idea to post under the draft thread if you're early. Just click on the draft thread and respond to that. That way I'll look for it if it is early, and I'll do everything I can to comment on it if you give me enough time. And then I don't get confused as to whether this is your finished product or just something that you threw out there to get some comments on. This looks good though. Looks like there's a little bit of bleeding occurring on your paper. So this is, to me, it looks like a paper issue. If you're not using marker paper, this is going to happen, and so you either have to get used to it or you have to go out and buy yourself a new pad of marker paper. And I really find that there's only one brand that works well, which is the Bianfeng 360 marker paper. And there's other things that you can use like Mylar, and there are some drafting papers, but they usually don't come in a pad. And so I don't think it's too bad. I do notice it starting to kind of sprout out in a few areas, and it starts to create some slightly rougher edges. But the more saturated the paper gets, the more this is going to occur. So it might be something to think about. The cubes look very good both in the perspective and in the marker rendering. This one is very good, a very light, medium, and dark value change for each of the sides. This one's also good with the supplement of the colored pencil. The only thing I would say you could do for improvement's sake would be to add color to this one. The assignment wants you to just subtly adjust the hue of the gray underneath it. So you could go in technically with any color that you have available in the colored pencil and just slightly layer in a light coat of a color, and then on the top you might even only have to do it around here because you already have some white in place. But you want to make a hue shift. It doesn't have to be dramatic, but we want to see you start getting used to working with the colored pencil and the marker, especially in a more kind of subtle way. But otherwise it looks very, very good. And if you want to turn this in again before the final due date, which is midnight tomorrow, then by all means do so.